Bro, I'm too skinny to be sitting on this flat stool. But I kind of regret buying a PS5. I got it pretty soon after launch. Like I got it off GameStop in a bundle. I had to get a bundle because it was sold out in every other place I looked, or I just couldn't load the page. It was a console, 2 controllers, a charging stand, like a year PlayStation Plus, and then like a $50 PlayStation credit. It was like $700 or something, but I did get it. I was happy at the time for obvious reasons. I mean, not many people could get one because of all the shortages from the Rona. And yeah, it was cool. Main reason I got those for exclusives, even if Uncharted is over, which is like my favorite out of all the exclusive or just games in general, to be honest. So like obviously I was happy to get it at first in the beginning. And I mean, my PS4, I had a PS4 Pro. The thing was a jet engine. I usually had the top off whenever I play it because it was so loud, just to let more air into it. Sometimes I would get the like compressed air, blow some air into it, that would cool it down a little bit. I would clean the fan frequently, but it was just cooked. There was probably a bunch of dust in there or something, but I was glad to get rid of it. I sold it. The other reason is I wanted to play games at 120 frames on a console and, you know, just take that stress off my PC, basically use it as a gaming PC. But the main game I play on my console is Apex because there's no cross progression. And to this day, there is a PS5 version of the game, but it's not at 120 frames, it's still at 60. Like the only game I can think of that I played at 120 a lot was COD Cold War, which to be fair to that game, they made it, I think they were like working from home and they didn't have much time. That was actually a pretty solid game, not gonna lie. But I don't even play COD no more. So it's just like, damn, that's like a main reason I bought the game. I mean, I bought the console and I just don't even use that feature like that. Because yeah, there's the high resolutions, but my monitor is 1080p, so can't even really use that. My monitor is it's 165 hertz, so I could use the 120 frames where it applies, but it don't apply. So because of that, I was like, dang, why do I really need this? And they upgraded PlayStation Plus, like to be kind of like Game Pass. The extra tier is really like Game Pass. The premium tier, which is, or PlayStation Plus, the way it works, basic, you get the 2 free games a month that you need that to play online. The extra tier is where you get like a library of games to play and they update it. Premium tier, you can stream games, which I don't really care for, and then you also get some PS1 games. In my opinion, premium tier isn't really worth it unless there's like specific PS1 games you want to play on like some nostalgia. But bro, if Apex had cross progression and I had like a streaming PC, I would, and this thing just fell out the window one day, I really wouldn't care. I would, yeah, I'd like to sell it. But if it fell out the window tomorrow and I had a streaming PC sitting there instead, my life wouldn't change. Yeah, I don't fully regret it because it acts as a gaming PC. It keeps stress off my PC when it's like running OBS and streaming, and because it struggles with Apex, or like when I played Veil, the final beta for it, it was struggling with that a lot. So I just literally didn't like record or stream much because I couldn't, which I talked about that, the whole, my honest opinion of the Veil final beta in the video. I'll leave a card to it right now. But yeah, with all the exclusives going to PC, ideally I would have like a streaming PC, a gaming PC, and a Switch. But you know, Nintendo, they don't be giving up their games. You can't play Breath of the Wild on PC like normally. Probably like some emulator for it, or just some way that you can play it like that. But just to buy Breath of the Wild or like Smash on Steam, you just can't do it. Yeah, you got Brawlhalla and like Multiverse, but to play Smash, you gotta have a Switch. So yeah, if I come up on a streaming PC, then I really won't have much use for it outside of Apex, since they just don't want to add cross-plat. They keep making excuses. It's been too long for that. I don't care no more. We just need the cross-plat. But once that happens, I really won't have much use for it. If you have PS5, do you regret it? I mean, if you don't have PS5, do you still even want one? Even if it's easier to get now, like I see them in stores sometimes now. If you don't leave a like, you're ugly. Subscribe to the channel. And yeah, if you missed my last video, the video I talked about Veiled Experts, the final beta, my honest opinion on it is on the screen now. Bye.
Scramble like an egg before you get folded like an omelet, nigga.